Isn't that one act?
Why, man, he's a very devil. I have not seen such a Farago. I had a pass with him, rapier, scabbard, and all, and he gives me the stuck in it, which such a mortal motion that it is inevitable. And on the answer he pays you as surely as your feet hit the ground they step on. They, they say he has been fencer to the Sophie.
I'll not meddle with him.
Aye, but he will not now be pacified. Fabian can scarce hold him yonder.
Plague aunt, and I thought he had been valiant and so cunning in fence. I'd have seen him damned or ere I'd have challenged him. Let him let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse. Great Capulet.
I'll make the motion stand here. Make a good show on it. This shall end without the prediction of souls. Asid, Mary, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you.
He is as horribly conceited of him, and pants and looks pale, as if a bear were at his heels.
There's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for oath's sake. Marry, he has better bethought him of his quarrel, and he finds that now scarce to be worth talking of. Therefore, draw your supportance of his vow. He protests he will not hurt you. Pray God, defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Give ground if you see him furious.
Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy. The gentleman will, for his honor's sake, have one bout with you. He cannot by the duello avoid it, but he has promised me that as he is a gentleman and a soldier, he will not hurt you. Come on, Toad.
Pray God, he keep his oath.
I do assure you, against my will. Put up your sword. If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you. You, sir, why, what are you? One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag to you he will. Nay, if you be an undertake, I am for you.
Oh, good Sir Toby, hold! Here comes the officers.
I'll be with you, anon. Pray, sir, put your sword up, if you please.
Mary, will I, sir? And for that I promise you, I'll be as good as my word. He will bear you easily and reigns well. First, oh, Owen.
No, sir, no jot. I have know your favor well, though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take him away. He knows I know him well. I must obey. This comes with seeking you, but there's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do? Now my necessity makes me to ask you for my purse. It gives me much more for what I cannot do for you than what befalls myself. You stand amazed, but be of comfort. Am I supposed to go now?
Yes.
Come, sir, away. I must entreat you of you some of that money. What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have showed me here, and part being prompted by your present trouble. Out of my lean and low ability, I'll lend you something. My having is not much. I'll make division of my present you hold. There's half of there's half my coffer. 90 now. Is it possible that my desert to you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt me, my necessity, lest that it make me so unsound that I'm afraid you with those high. No, none. Nor I know you by voice or any feature. I hate ingratitude more in a man than lying, vainness, babbling, drunkenness, or anything of life with strong corruption and habits of human blood. Themselves. Come, sir, I pray you to go. Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him with such sanctity of love, and to his image, with which method did promise most venerable worth, did I devotion? What's this to us? The time goes by. Away! While an idol proves this God, thou hast Sebastian done good future shame. In nature there's no blemish, but the mind. None can be called deformed, but the unkind virtue is beauty, but the beauteous evil are empty trucks or flourished by the devil. The man grows mad. Away with him. Come, sir. Lead me on. Methinks his words do from such a passion fly, that he believes himself, though do not I. Prove true imagination, oh prove true, that I, dear brother, be now waiting for you. Come hither, knight. Come hither, Phaedra. We'll whisper o'er a couplet or two of most sweet thoughts. I, my brother, know, yet living in my glass, even such and so. For faithful was my brother, and he went, still in this fashion, color, ornament. For him I imitate, oh prove true. Tempests are kind, and thought with fresh in love. A very dishonest paltry boy, and more a coward than a hare. His dishonesty appears in leaving his friend here in necessity and denying him, and for his cowardship ask Fabian. A coward, a most devout,
coward, religious in it.
Slid Al after him again and beat him.
Do cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
And I do not.
Let's see the event.
I dare lay any money, 'twill be nothing yet.
Okay.
Will you make me believe that I am not sent for you?
Go to. Thou art a foolish fellow. Let me be clear of thee.
Well held out, I faith. No, I do not know you, nor I am not sent to you by my lady to bid you come speak with her, nor your name is not Master Cesario, nor this is not my nose, neither. Nothing that is so is so.
I pretty vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
Vent my folly. He has heard that word of some great man, and now applies it to a fool. Vent my folly. I am afraid of this great lubber. The world will prove a cockney. I prithee now, ungird thy strangeness, and tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her that thou art coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There's money for thee. If you tarry longer, I shall give worse payment.
By my troth, thou hast an open hand. These wise men that give fools money get themselves a good report after 14 years' purchase.
Now, sir, have I met you again? This for you.
Why, there's for thee, and there. Are all the people mad? Hold, sir, or I'll throw your dagger to the house.
This will I tell my lady straight. I would not be in some of your coats for 2 pence.
Come on, sir, hold.
Nay, let him alone. I'll go another way to work with him. I have an action of battery against him. If there be any law in Illyria, though I struck him first, yet it's no matter for that.
Let go thy hand. Come, sir, and I will not let you go. Come, my young soldier, put up your iron. You're well fleshed. Come on. I will be free from thee. What wouldst thou now? If thou darest attempt me further, draw thy sword. What? Then I must have an ounce for 2 of this malapert blood from you.
Hold, Toby, on thy life, I charge thee hold.
Madam,
Will it be forever thus, ungracious wretch, fit for the mountains and barbarous caves, where manners near were preached out of my sight? Be not offended, dear Scenario. Rude be gone. I prief, gentle friend, let thy fair wisdom, not thy passion, sway in this uncivil and unjust accent. And hear thou there how many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby mayst smile at this, thou shalt not choose but go.
Do not deny Beshrew his soul for me. He started one poor heart of mine in glee.
Oh, Sasha, sorry, it's your turn. What relish is in this?
What relish is in this? How runs the stream? Or I am mad? Or else this is a dream. Let fancy still my sense and leave these sleep. If it be dust to dream, still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I pray thee. Would those be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
Look at I go up.
Act 4, Scene 2. Go, Sasha.
Hey, I pretty. Put on this gown and this beard. Make him believe thou art Sir Topas thou art Sir Topas the curate. Do it quickly. I'll call Sir Toby the Willis.
Well, I'll put it on and yeah, I will what was this word, Ma? Dissemble myself in it, and I were the first there ever this. What is this one? Dissembled in such a gown. I'm not tall enough to become the function well, nor lean enough to be now a good student, but to be said an honest man and a good housekeeper. Thus, as for me, as to say a careful man and a great scholar, the competitors the competitions enter.
Oh, Priam, you're on
No,
mute.
bless thee, Master Parson.
Bonus dice, Sir Toby, for as the old hermit of Prague that never seen saw pen and ink, very witty, said to a niece of King Gorbodoc, that this is. So I, being Master Parson, I am Master Parson for what is that? But that, and is, but is.
To him, Sir Topaz.
What? Oh, I say, peace in this prison.
The knave counterfeits well. A good knave.
Who was there? Sir Topas the curate. Sir Topas the curate, who comes to visit Bergoglio, the lunatic. Sir Topas, the good Sir Topas, go to my lady. Out hyperbolical friend. Friend, how vexest thou this man? talkest thou nothing out but of ladies?
Well said,
Hey, Dan.
Isa, it's your turn.
Okay. Sir Topas never was a man pass wrong. Good Sir Topas, do not think I am mad. They had laid me here in hideous darkness. Why, thou dost what dishonest Satan, I call thee by the most modest terms, for I am one of those gentle ones that will use the devil himself with courtesy. Sayest thou that house is dark? As hell, Sir Topas. Why, it hath by bay windows, transparent as barricadoes, and the clearest stories toward the south, north, or are as lustrous as ebony, and yet complainest thou of obstruction. I am not mad, Sir Topas. I say to you this house is dark. Madman, thou errest, I say. There is no darkness but ignorance, in which thou art more puzzled than the Egyptian in their fog. I say this house is dark as ignorance. For ignorance, you are as dark as hell. And I say there was never man was abused. I am no more mad than you are. Make the trial of it in any constant question. What is the opinion of Pythagoras concerning wild fowl? That the soul of our grand dame might happily inhabit the pearl. What thinkest thou of his opinion? I think nobly of the soul, and no way approve his opinion. Fare thee well. Remain thou still in darkness. Thou shalt the opinion of ere I will allow of thy wit, and fear to kill thee a woodcock, lest thou disposes the soul of thy grana. Fare thee well. Sir Topas,
my most exquisite Sir Topas.
No, I am for all waters.
Nay, I pretty. Oh, wait. Thou mightest hast done this without thy beard and gown. He sees thee not. To him in thine own voice, and bring me word how thou findest him. I would we were well need of this knavery, if he may be conveniently delivered. If I would he were, for I am now so far in offense with my needs that I cannot pursue with any safety this sport to the upshot to the clown. Come by and bide to my chamber.